Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Jankyard. I am your host, The Treatment, and we are just crushing some replays for the collection 2025. We've got two under our belt because they were super fast games, lots of aggro play, lots of burn, lots of just bam, 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 bam. Yeah, very different than some of the other games we've covered, more control-y, more think through-y. It also helps that when you're doing a review, the replays are easy to click through all the very simple, straightforward plays, and it's also not like I need to wait for the players to take action. So we've got probably the last, at least for now. I don't know if the last for today, but definitely the last for now. We're gonna do Brancus versus Maddie Hype Bowers. This was another lower bracket match, and this one I'm very excited for because, you know, why not? This is a burn list versus Cole, who is, other than Fiona, the lowest. Oh, I guess, sorry, I should say Fiona now. Arn, the new Phoenix Born, the lowest life you can have, 15 life. Typically not a favorable match for Cole against the burn. Not to mention that Brancus also has this list designed to be very aggressive, but also very flexible with Sonic Knight and whatnot. So I'm curious. Matt Bowers, we've seen now a few matches where he plays Shade Prowler into Massive Growth and just goes for it. He's also racing. And so we're going to see what happens here. All right, so off to the races. We've got Brancus, who rolls and chooses to go first. Good luck, say the players. Here we go. Ritualist into Chant of Revenge. Very standard start. I'm assuming we'll see a Glory into Light Swordsman type of thing as well. And Matt's side, I'm assuming we're just going to see the books. I'm curious whether Matt plays Hammer Knight this round or if he's just going all in on the Massive Growth, maybe even also playing 100 Blades to slash away all the potential aggro that Brancus plays, or at least to clean it up so that he has a better top of round swing. There we go. Glory into Sonic. Okay, so he's playing bigger, not like we saw against Mitch B, where he played low to the ground. He played 3 Light Swordsmen. Round 1, he's playing a little bit beefier. Wants to ensure that he can't just get toasted by the Shade Prowler. Sonic is not going to die to the Predator 3. So that makes a lot of sense. And we do see the typical opening for Matt. Matt is playing Ping on the Sonic. That means Fester. Boop! It's gone. All right. Well, 2 dice efficiency. Look at that. Boom. Matt is so good at anticipating a first 5 or planning for his first 5. So that likely means that he's still got Bear, maybe 100 Blades, and then I don't know what his last card is going to be. Fate Reflection. I don't know. Could be old. He could be doing something like an Old Salt and whatever. He could be playing Hammer Knight. I have no idea. Matt is too good at being flexible. Makes everything. Oh, interesting. So Brancus, he went with a double Knight start. Oh, that makes it pretty painful to lose that other one, but very interesting. And then I'm assuming he's got a Lightbringer in hand. Okay. So Brancus is gonna start poking the bear. Oh yes, of course. Butterfly Monk is great against this type of matchup. Keep that life total healthy. Keep your units healthy. Put something down to block the chump blockers. Very, very smart. All right, so we do see a Lightbringer. I'm now curious whether that last card is a fear. Frostback Bear goes down. Butterfly Monk, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3 dice, and that means Old Salter 100 blades for sure. Brancus is gonna call it out. He's gonna say, "Come at me, bro," and he's gonna get a Shade Prowler to the face. I'm assuming that this Shade Prowler might swing at one of the chumps, kill off another chump, and then Brancus probably is gonna swing his Sonic. But we'll see. Maybe he leaves the Sonic there to stay alive against the Frostback Bear. Oh, Matty is going right at that Sonic. He wants to start putting that damage down. He clears off the glory with Predate. And now what is Brancus going to do? He's chosen not to defend. So he's just going to let it die 2 damage. Makes sense. You don't want to stop a Shade Prowler. He's going to let that 2 damage there. The question is, does he swing to get value? Yes, he does. He's aggro as always. Punch for 5. Gates Defender comes down. Oh, love to see it. Puts that damage there. That's going to clean up the Sonic. He's only taken 2. He's still got dice for his Frostback Bear and Butterfly Monk. God, you love to see it. It's so hard to predict, Matt. So good. Hey, Shadow, what's up? Love to see you in chat. We just finished a couple other matches. This one is super hype. That was so cool. That was so cool. Double night opening. Matt played Fester with 3 book and a Gates Defender. Just so cool. And think, Brancus could have taken 2 to the face. He could have had, he ultimately still would be in a bit of trouble because Gates Defender would put 2 damage on the Swordsman. If you lost the Shade, or if you took 2 to the face from the Shade Prowler, then the Frostback Bear is going to come and get you. But still, come on. Just so good. Realistically, if it was 100 blades, that Swordsman's going to die at some point anyway. But yeah, just, man, so good. So now Matt is going to play his units out. Salamander comes down, okay, from Brancus. And I am curious here if Matt just goes swinging down to clear up the battlefield. He's going to at least try with a Butterfly Monk, and Brancus will take one of those, and then the Frostback Bear, he's actually just going to punch him. He's going to take the 3 free damage. It's like, okay, I can't clear it all up. Boom. Start clogging yourself. Done. And Matt gets top round swing anyway, so if he wants, you can punch for 2. Or he could swing, or he could do nothing, because Matt is so patient. Very, very cool. I'm guessing Prowler comes down first. Yeah, there we go. It's almost always the right play to put Prowler down, especially if you're facing Lightbringer and or Salamander Monk. Makes a lot of sense. It's a non-committal play. Oh, and Brancus goes for the throat. He rolled into 2 divine, and he just meteors top of round. So good. Oh, my goodness. Look at that value. Cleared off. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Wait. Matt Byers, that was supposed to be on the 2 damage. Matt used... he used... wait. Gotta read the log. Did Brancus screw up the ordering? Oh, no, right. Because it doesn't matter, because it's not 3 damage in one go. It's 1 damage all the way through first. So... Oh, no. Yeah, no. That's still messing up the order, right? If you kill off the Butterfly Monk first, and then you put the damage on the Frostback Bear, then no matter what, the Frostback Bear dies. He did it wrong. Okay. Let me go back and step back through this slowly. So can I go steps back? Yeah, I can. Okay. So here we go. So plays Meteor. Oh, he did play Meteor on the Butterfly Monk first, which removes a wound from Cole. And then 2 damage on the Prowler. That was supposed to be on the 2 damage. What was supposed to be? Oh, Matt played Fate Reflection. Sorry, the log got really confusing because it skips so far ahead with these steps. Fate Reflection. I missed that. My bad. He was Fate Reflecting the 2 damage to keep the bear alive. Okay. Sorry, I missed that because the logs jump like a lot with the steps. It was tricky to figure out. It wasn't the Butterfly Monk. It was the Fate Reflection. keeping the bear alive. Okay, okay. Still super hype play for top of round. Love to see it. And then Lightbringer. Uh, so Matt plays his Butterfly Monk now, and then Lightbringer comes down, and Matt's just gonna swing right over top, 2 damage. Then Brancus plays Sympathy Pain because he meditated up both Ceremonial and Sympathy, and man, he meditate. Oh, the meditations are killer. So that's another 2 damage on Matt, another 2 damage on Brancus. We are racing here, fellas. Oh, this is so cool. Super, super hype. Love to see it. All right, so that Lightbringer now isn't going to be able to do much against this Butterfly Monk, so no matter what, Matt is healing 1, but a Fire Archer comes down on Brancus' side, and the Chant of Revenge. He just keeps doing these small pokes, not to mention that Matt uses Coal Slash, and boom, Brancus plays Widows. Uh-oh. Whenever you play Widows in response to a side ping, it's inviting danger. 100 Blades here would ruin his day. Brancus plays Sleeping Widows and uses Screams. Oh, it wasn't 100 Blades, but it was Miss Typhoon. One-sided it. Oh, just destroys him. That is bad. Oof, oof, oof. You're playing right into it. He puts down a Salamander Monk. That was rough. Not to mention that Typhoon also draws a card. It's so good and cool. So good. Yeah, that was tough. Brancus is a little bit on the back foot here. Matt is playing Old Salt to ping off the Sally, not giving him any reprieve from the onslaught. Maybe Brancus has a Fear here, which could help deal with one of the units, but still, he's starting to face a little bit of trouble on the back foot. Matt, of course, is down half life, but you know he's okay with that. It was Fear. All right, so Fear on the Salamander Monk takes out the Old Salt. We're still going to see another Frostback Bear come down, punch for another 2, and then we're going to go into next round where Brancus will have top of round, and will he summon the Lightbringer right away? Get 3 more damage down, sorry, because I forgot the Butterfly Monk. Bada boom, bada bang. And we are at 9 life on Brancus, 8 life on Matt Bowers. Matt used all his cards. Because did he slash? Yeah, he did. He slashed it all away. Oh, wait. Sorry, go back. Oh, he slashed 100 blades. Whoa, really just saying, like, it doesn't matter, I'm going for it. That's not something you see often. Someone using 100 blades as slash fodder. That's pretty cool. Because you would think, oh, I want the AoE and the ping damage. But no, Matt's like, I want my next 5 cards. The other 5 cards have a better answer than holding on to 100 blades. Maybe he doesn't want to get clogged with 200 or 300 blades. 200 blades plus a Mist Typhoon or something. That's calculated. He's doing the math. He's got at least 5 damage on board. If a Lightbringer comes down, that's 4 damage from the Frostback Bears. That puts Brancus at 5. A slash would also be bad. That would be 6. Sorry, that would be putting him down to 4 damage. This is very, very spicy. So we're going to see what happens next round. So it's Brancus' turn, and he's going to play Light Swordsman. Oh, no. Matt's asking, did you draw that last meteor? Because right now that would be very... that would be very good. He plays Light Swordsman into the Frostback Bear. Unfortunately, this just eats up Butterfly Monk fodder. And yeah, that's rough. That just putting Matt a little bit further ahead now. We're at least on even keel, 9 life each. And Matt is now going to slash Light Swordsman. Brancus is going to use Fate of... Whoops, wait, what? Brancus uses Butterfly... Oh yeah, Matt slashes, Light Swordsman is destroyed. Brancus uses it to get a token. And the Widows come down. Okay, but... Again, playing Widows off of slash. Oh, no. He did get... 100 blades comes down, cleans up the widows, and deals another damage, adding insult to injury. Oh, this is crushing. This is what Cole does, though. Like, Cole can just eat up your weenies. Brutal, brutal, brutal. All right, Brancus plays Salamander Monk, and it's old salted away. I feel pain for Brancus right now. Just pain with all the slashing. He's still got tons of burn, though. He's still got dice. Does he play Scream of Departed as well? Yes, he does. So that's Final Cry and Scream. That's another 3 damage, putting Matt at 6. But only having that one body is not very good. We're going to see... What is it? Wait, what did Matt play? Oh, Matt. That was Matt playing Old Salt, right, to kill the thing. And also slashing away. Now, Matt is going to end up having to attack. I'm assuming he attacks with the Frostback Bears here. That's what I would guess. There are still Sympathy Pains in Brancus's list, and he's showing the die for it. So that's what I'm guessing we're going to see. We're going to see another 3 damage here. 4 damage, my mistake, because Chant of Revenge. So that puts Matt on 2. Matt is going... Okay, if there has ever been a tournament or a player or a set of games that I've covered where Wolf Down has been the most useful power in like consolidating a player's abilities to swing for wins, it's been the Collection 2025. Matt has used it at least 3 games, if not 4, that I've casted. It has been so clutch in every single one. He's lowering away the sympathy pain. It's been so good. Been so good. He swings the bears. He hits for 4. Brancus is on 4. Matt's on 5. Brancus can't play his sympathy pain because the bears swung. He can't scream. He's got 1 on board. What is Matt going to do now? Because Matt still has a die for Butterfly Monk. Oh no, what happened? Oh no. All right, we're going to have to... can we skip the round? Round forward. Was it this round? I don't know what happened. Everything just went bust. Everything reset too. Even my screen sizes. All right. So we're going to catch right up. Boom. Everything went terrible. Oh, it was... Yeah, sorry. It was a whole round ahead. Round 3. That's where we... Oh, shoot. And combat mode. Ah! Everything reset. Okay. Someone remind me to talk to DJ. I don't like my entire view resetting like that. All right. We'll get all the way up. All right. Love that I can click this fast. This is another reason why it's great. All right. So here we go. So the Matt wolfs down, swings the 4. It is all evened up here. And now... Brancus plays Fear on the Lightbringer, and he kills off... he's going to first Scream. He's going to kill off the Old Salt. Unfortunately, Sympathy Pain is still 2 damage away. That is not enough. Matt now plays Prowler. He's still got a die for Butterfly Monk. He still has 2 cards for slashing. That's 4 damage. That's game, as far as I know. Brancus passes... Oh, Matt he's not going to even let him have a Sympathy Pain win. He's just going for the win right off the bat. There's nothing. Even if it was a hatchling, a raptor herder, Matt just slashes that away and then Shade Prowlers and he gets the win no matter what. And just because it's Matt, he's wolfs down that sympathy die again. GG, swing for 6. That was incredible. That was rough. It depends sometimes which player I put myself in the head of. Brancus was doing everything he possibly could, and it was like Matt had every single card. Now, granted, I don't think playing Widows twice into the slash side of things was the best. I think I would have waited to just get something slashed away, and then you wait for the old salt, or you wait for the prowler swing or whatever. Like, you got to wait for the correct opportunities, and then even if you're just using the widows as board control, so be it. But you're not just losing the value straight up. So that would be what I think were the mistakes and they were costly mistakes, because it played twice into a very strong potential for Matt having the answer. I mean, Matt has 3 100 blades. He's got 3 mist typhoons. He's got 3 old salts. He's got so many main action pings that jumping the gun on the widows to try and get your 4 damage in, I mean, it's a gamble, but it's a risky gamble. I think if he had just waited 1 or 2 extra turns, been a little bit more patient in that play, he probably would, like, in another matchup, Brancus would win this. I think, honestly, there's always luck on both sides, but I think if Brancus didn't make those mistakes, he had a strong potential for the win, even with Matt having the ability to wolf down twice. I think those widows could have made the difference. But Matt is so good. That was an incredible first 5 that he played, and then just having all of the AoE and the patience and then the massive growth. So much fun. I've had so much fun, honestly, this collection, reviewing Matt's games. Brancus's games were fun. Such a different outcome than the last one, where it was like he played that turbo low to the ground. This time he went with knights and he got bit. But yeah, very, very cool. Very, very cool games. So I've got 2 left now. It looks like my son is just waking up, so that was a perfect break. 2 more matches. It's going to be Fred versus Shadowfire and Shadowfire versus me. Those will be long ones. Ideally, I can get them in before the final matchup with EB Fritz and Carl, but I'm not going to promise anything, just because schedules do be like that sometimes. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Sometimes it feels like the hype is a little bit harder because it's just me. There's nobody, not as many people in chat. It's not live. I can't, like, anticipate the same way of, like, ooh, they're taking their time thinking, like, 5 minutes in. I'm just clicking through to explain the plays, so it's a little bit more descriptive. But yeah, if you're a new-ish or intermediate player and you like what you see, please let me know. If there's anything else you'd like me to cover or explain more clearly, also please let me know. Otherwise, it does tend to be geared towards the more familiar players, the more competitive players who understand a lot of the basic play lines. I'm not explaining every card the way other streamers might, so yeah, just hit me up. Anyway, that's enough rambling. If you're not janky, you're stanky. Frog up, wolf down, be positive, hoot and toot, and we've got 1, maybe 2 matches left in the finals and 2 more replays to do. And I hope when we do the finals that there are tons of people there for the hype train, as well as all of the awards. This was so cool. Carl versus Fritz is going to be a banger. So have a good afternoon, have a good weekend, and we'll see you on the flippity flip. Ciao.